Hi, I'm Moxie. I like makeup. You like makeup. That's why we're here. I don't know what that was. Welcome back and welcome period if you've never been here before. And today I wanted to do a little butterfly look for fall. I've just kind of been in like a little silly goofy mood ever since I moved to here to like the Pacific Northwest, because this is the one time that I've actually seen the seasons change so drastically. So all of the trees, they're red, they're orange, they're yellow, they're pretty, all the leaves are falling, it's crunchy, it's great, and I've never had that before. So I'm just kind of feeling the vibe of autumn in general. And I thought that it would be fun to do a little butterfly look for it. And I turned it, so let's go see how I did that, because not tooting my own horn, but I'm pretty good at makeup. But every time I try to step out of my comfort zone about what I do with my makeup, maybe on a daily basis, and I try to switch it up, I'm so like, my muscle memory is just so ingrained that it doesn't work out. So the fact that I got to do this as well as I did, I turned it. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna keep giving you lip. I will say, however, I'm probably gonna be starting my videos with my at least eyebrows and or face already done, or I'm gonna be skipping that part when I do my videos. So if I'm just gonna do like a different eye look, I'm just gonna take a minute, do my face off camera, and then probably just come back and do the rest on camera, the actual content of the video. Let's get into this makeup. I'll shut up. Thank you for watching in advance. And again, fair warning, I do look different, so I'll see you in the next frame. All right, so I want to map out what I want to do before I do it. So I'm going to use the City of Flashing Lights Out of the Blue micro pencil. So I'm just going to go up here, and from the very edge of my eyebrow, I'm going to kind of do a line that goes like to the middle of my lid, like that. It's very light, and I'm going to use black over this, but I'm just trying to like map out where the wings are going to go. And then we're going to go back in. Okay, so that's gonna be one wing, and then from here, it's gonna be down and like a little peak, and then we're gonna go back in and just kind of close it down here. I think I'm gonna make this one a little bigger though, like back here, maybe. Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick. Okay, so that's mapped out, and really this is all that I need for now with the pencil, because I think I can envision everything else. So because we're still in like the fall vibe, I am still gonna be using the Prick palette. I'm just gonna be putting the shades up. Okay, so for the outer part of the wing, I want to go with Forged. So Forged is like a super, it looks red, but it's like a red orange. So I want to use that on the very outer part of the wing. And I'm not gonna deal with the lower part of my eyes just yet, because I have to do that with like more of like precision brushes, and I want to get the top part out of the way first. So I'm just gonna deposit this color. To transition from that color, I'm gonna do kind of like an ombre of like dark to light orange. To transition from that red, I'm gonna go in with Orange Fatale. Orange Fatale is orange. It's just a bright ass orange color, and then I'm gonna use that right next and almost on top of the red, and I'm kind of gonna go around like this, so it's gonna be curved. Now I'm gonna go back with the brush that I was using for Forged, and I'm gonna kind of blend out that orange with Forged. Okay, so I think absent-mindedly I dipped into Slice Me Open instead of Forged. I was thinking that it was a little dark, and it's because I absent-mindedly dipped into Slice Me Open instead of Forged. So I'm gonna blend it into Slice Me Open, I guess, a little bit. Good, it's looking good. This side's looking a little patchy because I had to correct it, but we're not looking at that side, we're looking at this side. Into Orange Fatale, I wanna go in with Fashion Whore. Fashion Whore is this beautiful like tangerine glitter, and I'm gonna go with my finger because you guys know how I feel about brushes and metallics, and I'm gonna just bring it up into Orange Fatale. And we're gonna go back in and make sure that Orange Fatale is well like blended. So I'm gonna go back in with Orange Fatale and just kind of blend out that glitter and just make sure that the Orange Fatale doesn't get lost underneath. Okay, and then for the very, very inner corner, I'm gonna go with Paling Comparison, which is the highlight color of this palette. This is white with like little speckles of like orange, like tangerine. And then I'm gonna just kind of lightly blend that into Fashion Whore. Usually bring that up. And in this case, even more because we need to cover that top part of the butterfly wing. So I'm gonna use that highlight color everywhere in my eye. That's not a wing. You can leave the top alone for now and go into the bottom part of the wing. So since I already accidentally used Slice Me Open, I'm gonna use it for the very outer part of the wing, just like the very, very outer corner. So we should be good on that. And then we're gonna go back with Orange Fatale. I'm just gonna use the very, very tip. And anything that I do, I'm just gonna come back and clean up. So it's fine if it's a little messy. So I'm blending it out with Orange Fatale and then going with Fashion Whore. And then finally with Paling Comparison. But Paling Comparison, it's gonna go all the way from the inner corner all the way out to the wing, and then I'm gonna blend it out into Fashion Whore. And again, I'm gonna clean this up, and then on top of that, we're gonna do a lot of eyeliner work. So I'm gonna clean everything up because there is a little bit of, you know, mess in the bottom. Thankfully, my eye's just kind of guiding it anyways to where it needs to go. And that pulls out like a little bit of the outer part of the bottom wing, and I'm kind of into it. So I think we're just gonna leave that there actually. So that's clean. And again, we're gonna go over it with eyeliner to a lot of it, so you don't have to be super, super precise. Okay, so it's clean-ish. And before we go into the eyeliner, I'm gonna finish my face. So I'm gonna do the contour, blush, etc., and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my face on most of it. We don't have a highlight yet, but that's in the end. Next step on all of it is the eyeliner. So I'm gonna bring you in. Hi. And I'm just gonna try and do this as best as I can. So the first thing I'm gonna do is at least go over the blue that we did earlier. Okay, I think that's good. And then okay, I think that's good for now. And then the bottom. Okay, so I think for now, that's good on that side. We still have to go in with the white, but I'm gonna do the other eye really quick and I'll be right back. This is the most stressful thing I've ever done in my life. So now I have to go in with white, and we're gonna use the About Face Matte Liquid Eye Paint, and this one is White Noise. Ah! I almost fucked everything up. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back in. I don't know why I didn't do that. Hi. So I'm gonna do, I left a few little spaces up here to do the white on. So I'm just gonna fill those up. Then the bottom. Let's see. We haven't fucked it up yet. Now I'm just gonna take some powder on the same brush and I'm just gonna set the white. And I'm just gonna grab my powder brush and I'm just gonna... Wings are done. Let's go in with mascara. And then for the mascara, I'm gonna use the Makiage Icon Mascara, but I'm gonna keep it out here, like on the outer side of the eye, because I'm gonna use Blood Orange for the inner part. And now I'm gonna go in with Blood Orange in the very, very inner corner. And it's not gonna be super noticeable on camera, but I can see it in real life, and it does create this cute little like accent, I guess, in the very inner part. Like that. It looks nice and red in the middle, like in the inner, and then it looks black on the outside. It looks really cute. And for highlight, I'm gonna go with the Fenty, the And for highlight, I'm gonna go with a combination of the Kilowatt and the Jeffree Star Supreme Frost. So I'm gonna go first with the Kilowatt. And for the Kilowatt, I'm gonna go with my small brush because I gotta tap it in a very specific place, like right here on both sides. And then on top of that, with a larger highlight brush, I'm gonna go into Citrus Bling, and I'm just gonna tap that glitter on top as like a bigger highlight, less precise. Last spray. For lips, I'm going to use the One Size Pink Remix. This is very well loved. And I'm just going to overline my entire mouth. And then, so like my face is crooked, but my lips are also crooked. That's why when I talk or when I laugh, like my face, like my lips do this to that side. And it does it when I talk a lot too. So I gotta overline them differently. Okay, after that, I'm gonna go with one of the Velour Liquid lipsticks. This is Bite My Lip. And I'm gonna use this one for the edges. Like that. It's really cool because this color looks a lot like Forged, if it's not the same. I forget that I have this one, that this one doesn't say the shade in the bottom of it, but I'll find out and I'll put it on screen. There. And then that's how I mix them. Some people do it with a little brush. And then I'm gonna leave the lips matte. So I'm not gonna put any gloss or anything over it. We made it. That's wild. I did mess it up. I didn't get frustrated. We finished it in a jiffy. The ADHD is not home today. I'm so happy. But I've been wanting to do a little butterfly for forever. I tried it previously in another one of my videos and it didn't really work out that well. We did it. We did it. Wait, that might be copyrighted. We did it, yay! Let me know what you think in the comments, if you liked it, if you just think it's overdone or basic at this point. I just thought it would be a cute idea because since moving over here to the Pacific Northwest, I'm like actually seeing the seasons change and I'm seeing all these little leaves everywhere and it's so cute and so pretty. I just thought that it would be a cute idea. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the makeup. Let me know if you like the idea. If you have any other looks that you would like to see me try, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on all of my socials. It's got_Moxie on everything with 2 X's. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.